أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم. Assalamu alaikum everyone, and especially the students of Islamiyat, O level and IGCSE. And today I'll introduce my books, and I'll introduce my books. How can you get the relevant books for your best preparation? And inshallah, you can take a star if you will study my books. And now I'll introduce you. Look at that. This is my book one, and it is written over there, paper one, book one. So, what is important in it? Because it's topical book. First thing is it's topical book, and look at that, contents are there, topics, contents are there, then syllabus content is there, and after syllabus content, timeline of the biography of the Holy Prophet ﷺ is there, and after that, there are some important tips for exams. So important tips for exams are there, and after that, paper one questions. Look at that. It's a topical book, and I have written over there questions. It means 2021 October, November, then 2015 May, June, then 2018 May, June, then 2020 May, June, then 2015 May, June, 2012 May, June, and the question is same. But I have written there, it is questions about God's relations with humans, 6 to 10 surahs. So, question using passages from the syllabus, write about the duties of humankind towards God and the created world. So, the question is clear to you. So, this is one question, but the statement of this one question is different. It means answer is same, but the examiner asks this question in a different way. So I have written its answer according to the mark scheme, and answer starts from the page 40. Allah has strengthened his relation with the Muslims and non-Muslims on equal basis. So first para, then second, then third, then fourth, then ending. So complete answer is there. It means when you will read the answer and you will read the mark scheme, you will say that this is according to the mark scheme. And if you will learn this answer and if you will write accordingly, inshallah, you will get maximum marks. Inshallah. And then in this way, it is the whole book like that. Look at that, 4 sources of Islamic legal thinking. So question is write an account of how the 4 sources of Islamic law are used together. So this question is based upon all the sources. So answer is there, para 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then there is NA. And this question was asked 2 times, one 2018 October November, then 2019 October November. So answer is same. So in this way, answers are written accordingly. I have seen the mark schemes of all the years, and then I have taken out the relevant points. So you can take important information, and you can also read this book, and you can add your own material as well. It's up to you. If you want to add your own material, you can add. And this book is of 271 pages, and it is a book of paper 1. It means paper 1 book is separate, and this is paper 1 book, and it is separate book. And if you will learn this book, and it is according to question answers, it means B parts answers are also there, and B parts answer if there is evaluation, and I have written evaluation as well. And you can read this question B part, and you can add your own points if you think that these points can be written. Yes, you can, because you know that B part is understanding based question. So in B part you can add more points. So in B part questions you can add more points. So in this way, might be in B part you will write 5 to 7 6 points. So in this way, examiners definitely will give you 4 out of 4 marks. Clear? So this is about paper 1 and its book 1. It's paper 1. This means the whole answers are there. Clear? It means if you will read this book, and if you want to read another book and you want to add more information, and most welcome, you can add the more information. But whenever you read the mark scheme, then you will say that if I'll learn these answers, and I will add the information which I have taken out from my lesson as well, either from another book, and if you will add, might be 3-page answer will be there. So that's more than sufficient 3-page answer. So this is paper 1, book 1. Now let's see paper 2. So look at that. This is paper 2. It means this book is about paper 2. So complete paper 2 questions are there. Just like the same pattern, I have taken out the questions from the past papers, and look at the question is the compilation of hadith during the period of Holy Prophet ﷺ and companions' time. And then I have written the question, and this question was only once 2020 May June. And the question is there: write an account of the collection of hadith during the Prophet ﷺ's lifetime and the time of the companions immediately after the Prophet ﷺ's death. Now the answer is there, look at that. And A part, in Makkah, Prophet had not allowed his companions to compile the hadith in Makkah. What are the reasons? This is your opening. Then in Medina, Prophet ﷺ has allowed his companions to write down the hadith in Medina. So you will see in Medina para. Then you will see the name of small collections written during the time of Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Then there is time of companions, and you will see that after the death of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, okay, how the companions they reported the hadith, clear, and how many were the main companions who reported the hadith, and one complete para, and also there are written some numbers of the hadith over there, clear, and so it's complete answer. And I think this is 1, 2, 3, and 4 para. So in 4 para, your answer will be completed. Now look at the B part is there, and B part is, in your opinion, what were the main reasons for hadith collections? Give reasons for your answer. So according to question, you will see the B part. In my opinion, there are several main benefits for the Muslim Ummah through the collections of hadith. Then you will write the benefits. Firstly, the authority of the Holy Prophet ﷺ as the final guider and judge of explaining the orders of Allah given in Quran. Clear? It means this is a B part answer. Clear? And in this way, the complete questions, topical questions, and now there is the topic of caliphs. So caliphs questions, 3 or 4 questions, but questions, same questions. It means answer is one, but questions are different. So only 3 to 4 questions for each caliph. Look at that, and it is about Hazrat Abu Bakr radhiyallahu anhu. Describe the main events of the caliphate of Abu Bakr radhiyallahu anhu. Then write about any 2 major events that took took place during the Caliphate of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, then the answer is there. It means in this answer you will read the main events during Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu's time of Caliphate. Opening is there, then first para, then there is a second para, then third para, then fourth and fifth, because these are the details of the false prophets. So 6 to 7 small paras are there, and you can join the paras, because whenever there is one thing in Musailama Kazab, so that is about small para. Then there is one thing about Tulaiha bin Khuwailid, there is that one small para. Sajah bin Haris. So in this way you can write small paras about the false prophets. So in this way I have written this complete book according to question answer. A part answers are there, B part answers are there. Yeah? And if you will read this book, and if you will read the mark schemes as well, and you will say that it's according to mark scheme, and there are you will say that there's more information other than the points in the mark scheme. So this book inshallah will give you a star, and you can add extra information if you wish. You can add, that's most welcome. Okay, now let's see the next. And the next two books, and there is a workbook. Look at that. It is workbook, and it's workbook paper 1, and it's very important. Workbook. Why workbook is important? Because you will see your own information, and look at that. And the first topic is Shir Quran, and look at that. The introduction of the Holy Quran. It means complete the structure of the Quran. Lines are there, so you will write over there. Then describe about the contents of the Quran. Then lines are there. And Makki Surah features, Madni Surah features. Take. So in this way, you will write the answers. Look at that. Life in Makkah introduction. Describe the importance of Makkah to the Arabs or the Quraysh before Islam. So lines are there, and one of my students has written the answer over there. Look at that. Yes. And in this way you can, it means in this way you can add your information, and you will see your whole knowledge over there. And look at that Treaty of Hudaybiyah. It's Treaty of Hudaybiyah, and how Treaty of Hudaybiyah will be covered in questions. Question 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 questions. It means the small questions, write main references about the Treaty of Hudaybiyah. Clear? Then B part answer is also there. Question 17, what the present leaders can learn from the points of agreement of Hudaybiyah, and how they can apply it in present time. It means in this book you can add your knowledge based question information. Clear? And you can add your information creatively in B parts. Clear? So in this book you can know your knowledge, can how your knowledge, topical knowledge. It means you have read the Life in Makkah, and now you will open Life in Makkah, and you can judge yourself, okay, where your Life in Makkah stands. Either you know each and everything of Life in Makkah, and you will take out Life in Makkah questions, and you will write their answers over there. And then you will see that your answers are detailed answers, either your answers are less. In this way you will know your preparation. So A part, B part answers preparation is there, and you can write your own answers, but questions are there. So this book is also very important for you, and it is book 1 about paper 1. So book 1, it means book 1's answers are in workbook. In this book you will write the answers of paper 1. Then there is also one more workbook, and this workbook is for paper 2. So paper 2's answer will be written over there. So look at that: delayed prayers, shortened prayers, benefits of congregational prayers, then 5 time regular prayers, then Friday prayers benefits, Edan prayer benefits. Because space is there, heading is there, and you will read Friday prayers, and then you will write the information about Friday prayers. Like clear? Then funeral prayers, Travi prayers. So these are the information banks for you. Ali period of caliphate. Write about selection as caliph. Okay. Then, one more book. Look at that. This is reference book because you need to write references in a part. So in a part, at least 4 to 5 reference. Maximum you can write 8 reference, 9 reference, because the question relation of Quran and Sunnah might be you will write 10 references, clear? And in this book you will get references topically. It means topical references book. And look at that: life and importance of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Prophet's life in Makkah reference are there. Persecution on companions reference are there. Then persecution on activities against Allah's messenger, persecution of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam reference are there. And there are how many references are there? There are 12 references persecution on Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Then similarly, the Miraj event, look at the reference, and 9 references are there in for Miraj event. Then Prophet's life in Medina, so similar. Battle of Badr reference are there, 11 references are there. Okay? And you can take out the small reference. I have written small references, and you can take out the reference from Quran because I have written the reference first from Quran, then from Sunnah. So you can take out references which you think it is easy for you. So you can take out the references very easily. It's a very small booklet. It's a very small booklet, and it will be very, very informative for you because you can take out easily references. If you need reference about Hajj, you will take out the topic of Hajj. You will see the index page, and where is the page of Hajj? You will take out the page of Hajj and you will take the references. Clear? So this book is also important for you and for references. And after that, finally, the last book, and there is the last book of Islamiyat questions, and it's a crash revision plan. It's a complete crash revision plan. And what is in this book? In this book, you will see the question bank, because you will see, look at that, question from the life of Medina. How many questions? 1 to 8, then 20. 23 questions are there. It means about life in Medina, 23 questions are there. And these questions were asked in the exams by the examiners. So it's very easily, if you will learn these questions, and your life in Medina is perfectly prepared. And then the Hadith passage based questions, look at that. Hadith passage based questions 2011 till, and 8 questions are there. It means till now, if there are 10 times questions are there, and you will see 10 questions are there. Okay? And then is question from the caliphs, look at that. Abu Bakr radhiyallahu anhu, how many questions are there? And there are 13 questions. It's about Abu Bakr radhiyallahu anhu's caliphate. So in this way, you will see the question bank. The question and relevant questions, and the questions are from the Cambridge past papers, clear? And not the other questions. All the questions from the Cambridge past papers, clear? And then, first of all, there is topical questions, and there are the past papers. Look at the paper 1, 2012 May June, and on 2 pages you will see paper. And so in this way, I have written from 2009 to 2022 all the past papers. Past papers are there. Then paper 1 past papers are there. Then paper 2 past papers are there. Clear? And then some full length papers are also there for your preparation after that. Expected past papers are there. Okay? And after that, then you will see some tests, that is mixed questions. Look at that. Test life in Makkah questions. Life in Makkah, there are 4 5 tests of life in Makkah. Then history of Quran and life in Makkah. It means mixed tests are there. Life in Makkah, history of Quran. Then after that, qualities of Prophet ﷺ, Quran passages are there. This is a test. So in this way, there are many more tests. Some tests are about only short questions. Look at that. Only short questions tests are there. It means short questions the test are also there. And it is perfectly written for your information, for your preparation from all corners. The history of these pillars of Islam. And lastly, the Quranic passage and history of Quran reference. It means test of references. Note 1 mark of 1 reference of all questions. So test of references are also there. Clear? In this way, this book is also significant for you. And look at that. Is the test of short questions. Paper 1 short questions, how many? And there are 16 questions. It means there are 16 short questions of paper 1. And if you have done paper 1 completely, you will say to your teacher say, okay, I'll give you test of short questions because you have done the complete paper. And then you will see the short questions and you will do it. And after that, you will say that, yes, it looks my preparation is done. So in this book, you can see your own information. You can see your own preparation. You can see the level of preparation. Okay, where is your level? Either it's A star preparation, it is A preparation, it's a B grade preparation, and so this book is at last, because whenever you will know the information from the paper 1 and then reference book, finally the questions. So you will judge yourself through the questions and small tests. So finally, inshallah, if you will read these books, you will get inshallah maximum marks. Inshallah, you can get A star, and my all prayers are with you. And you can add your own information from anywhere, because nothing is perfect. Quran is perfect, Hadith is perfect, the other books are not perfect. So similarly, no book can be perfect other than the Quran and the Hadith. So you can add your own information, and I do hope if you will do that, if you will study these books, inshallah, you will get A star. So from where you can get my books, and you can get my books online as well, either. And if you are in Faisalabad, you can get my books from Zia Booksellers, okay, and from Rabbani Publishers. And I'll just read the contact numbers of Rabbani Publishers. If you want to get online, you can note down the contact numbers of Rabbani Publication Center: 0300 6682 372, 0300 6682 372. Then one more number: 0332 6682 0332 6682 So these are the contacts of Rabbani Publication Center. And if you want to get books from me, so my contact number: 0333 650 3004. 0333 650 3004, and online I think expenditures will be free, and you can get the books and you can read them. You can write their answers. If you want to get any information according to the books, according to your information of anything, you can ask from me without any hesitation. Contact number is there, and my channel Islamiyat O Level by Sadiq Ramul Haq Qadi is there. You can ask anything from me, and most welcome. And thank you very much. And my all prayers are with you for your e-grades. Thanks a lot. Allah Hafiz. Until the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.